A good man is someone who protects, provides, serves, comforts, corrects, and disciplines, whatever is needed to make the world better because he was in it. Most loud voices in this world come from the 99% who don't truly understand what's required. So if I speak and you don't immediately understand, that's probably a good thing. It means I'm operating on a level you haven't reached yet. It's wild how many people want to be extraordinary while still trying to fit in. But if you're trying to be normal, by definition, you're aiming for average. Average actions lead to average outcomes. If you do what everyone else does, you'll get what everyone else gets. Be the guy who embraces the ugly, the painful, the hard work. Embrace the grind. Don't fear the hurt. Don't fear sacrifice. Michael Jordan never asked teammates to do anything he didn't do himself. People called him a tyrant, but they didn't want it as bad as he did. If you're okay living in your own shadow, having conversations with your own reflection because everyone else gave up, that's fine. But if you want to lead, you need to step up. I once went to a powerlifting meet. A man from a working-class town was warming up like a bull ready to charge. His playlist? Sacred. Only played before stepping on the platform. Watching him, you could feel the electricity. That's what it means to channel focus, pure, controlled power. People will say, "You've changed," or mock your goals. It's not about whether they're right or wrong, it's about how wrong they could be. Even if you tried and failed before, you're still ahead of someone who never started. Critics are often right when it doesn't matter, and wrong when it does. You don't always need to be the guy. Sometimes the best thing you can do is support the one who is. That's not weakness, it's leadership. Your ego wants to be in the spotlight. But real strength is in humility and teamwork. If you constantly feel inadequate, it's hard to believe in yourself. Positive thinking alone won't save you. You need action. Small, consistent wins build self-respect. Wake up when you say you will. Keep promises to yourself. Write that blog. Take that first step. Action precedes confidence. You earn it. Winning requires you to dig deep into yourself, into places most people are afraid to visit. Life isn't just about avoiding pain or saving money. It's about realizing that everything around you, systems, institutions, rules, were created by people no smarter than you, and you can change them. You can build something better. My idea of masculinity isn't about dominance or suppression. It's about self-control, strength, decency. Respecting women isn't a weakness. It's a sign you're secure in who you are. You don't need to tear others down to lift yourself up. Our culture confuses people, either idolizing hyperaggression or demonizing masculinity. But your strength, your energy, your ambition, they're not the problem. They need to be channeled and disciplined, not hidden. I always tried to outwork everyone. One time I showed up to the arena early, hours before tip-off, only to find Kobe Bryant already there, drenched in sweat, doing intense game-ready drills. After the game, he dropped 40 points on us. I asked him why he was grinding so hard. He said, "Because I saw you walk in, and I wanted you to know, it doesn't matter how hard you work, I'll always work harder." That mindset changed everything for me. Be the guy who embraces discomfort and sacrifice. The guy who does what needs to be done even when no one's watching. The guy who makes the hard choices, takes the unpopular path, and becomes someone he's proud to be, especially when he's alone. If you want to become strong, you can't live a cushy life. If you want patience, you have to delay gratification. Every trait has a price. Are you willing to pay it? Time is your currency. What are you spending it on? Right now, your family, your community, they're looking for that one guy to step up. Be that guy. Be the anchor. Be the leader. Be the one who can take anything. The first regret of the dying, not becoming their ideal self. We're sold a lie that success is external, but deep down, you know who you're meant to be. Live for that. Every small action counts. Reading, sleeping early, training, showing up, it all counts. Never apologize for being yourself. If others don't get you, they're not your people. Don't adjust who you are, adjust your environment. Yes, men cry, and that doesn't make you weak, it makes you human. Let that vulnerability fuel your strength. Do it for your family, for your future, for the generations that will carry your name. Want to be great? Prepare to get knocked down, again and again. But keep getting back up, keep fighting, never stay down. If you've been broken before, then you know what it takes to rise again. Pick your mountain and climb. Every day, one step closer. The world is your training ground. Learn, grow, build your craft. You are unique, a once-in-history miracle. No one like you has ever existed or will again. Own that. Be that guy.